Hello everyone, welcome back to Legal Vani. And today we are going to discuss and solve the Uttarakhand Judicial Service Prelims Examination 2025 paper. So let's start with the part 1, which is of general knowledge. Question number 1. In the context of neutrality, which of the following statements are correct? First is neutrality is commonly adopted to ensure national security. Second is neutrality is often declared during wartime. Here the right answer will be option number C, that is both the statement first and second are correct. Question number 2. Which one of the following may be sometimes said as a holder of perpetual neutrality in international law? Here the right answer will be option number B, that is neutralized state. Question number 3. Which of the following is not included under key aspects of neutrality in international law? Here, the right answer will be option number D, that is interference. Question number 4. What was the status of war under the legal norms in traditional international law before the World War I? Here, the right answer will be option number B, that is war was a political act, neither legal or illegal. Moving forward to question number 5, which says which one of the following writs is issued by courts to a person directing him to perform his public duty? Here, the right answer will be option number D, that is writ of mandamus. Question number 6. Who defines jurisprudence as the knowledge of things divine, human, the science of just and unjust? Here, the right answer will be option number C, that is Alcuin. Question number 7. Which of the following is referred as Magna Carta of environmental law? Here the right answer will be option number C, that is Stockholm Declaration. Moving forward to question number 8, the concept of doctrine of bias is primarily related to which principle? Here the right answer will be option number C, that is no one can be judged in his own case. Question number 9, in the context of the POCSO Act 2012, which of the following statements are correct? First is this act is to protect children from sexual harassment and pornography. Second is this act is a gender neutral law. Here the right answer will be option number C, that is both the statements are correct. Moving forward to question number 10. The case of All India Judges Association and others versus Union of India, the judgment delivered by Supreme Court of India in the month of May 2025 relates to. Here the right answer will be option number C, that is mandatory 3 years legal practice for eligibility to appear for judicial examination. Moving forward to question number 11, which says which amongst the following is are the duty or duties of neutral state under the international law? Here the right answer will be option number D, that is option number A, B, C, all are correct. Moving forward to question number 12, which says in which case the Supreme Court of India has observed that public trust doctrine is protected under Article 21 of the Indian Constitution. Here, the right answer will be option number A, that is MC Mehta versus Kamal Nath. Question number 13, assertion. Article 44 of Indian Constitution urges the state to secure a uniform civil code throughout the territory of India. Reason, the uniform civil code aims to replace personal laws based on scriptures and customs of each major religious community in India with a uniform law governing every citizen. Here the right answer will be option number C, that is assertion is true but reason is false. Moving forward to question number 14. The case of Balaji Raghavan versus Union of India is related to which article of the Indian Constitution? Here the right answer will be option number B, that is Article 18. Question number 15. The remedy of curative petition was used by Supreme Court in which case? Here the right answer will be option number C, that is Rupa Ashok Hurra versus Ashok Hurra. Question number 16. Under which of the following constitutional amendment, Part 9 and 11th schedule were added to the Indian Constitution? Here the right answer will be option number D, that is Constitution 73rd Amendment Act 1992. Question number 17. Under which article of the Indian Constitution it is stated that the quorum to constitute a meeting of a House of Legislature of a state shall be 10 members or one-tenth of the total number of members of the House, whichever is greater? Here the right answer will be option number C, that is Article 189. Moving forward with question number 18. Consider the following statements regarding Rajya Sabha. First is Rajya Sabha is called as permanent house. Second is Raj Sabha can be dissolved. Here the right answer will be only statement number 1 is correct. Question number 19. The concept of concurrent list included in the Indian Constitution was adopted which country? Here the right answer will be option D. That is, it was adopted from Constitution of Australia. Question number 20. Which one of the following judge was not part of the bench decided Keshwanand Bharati versus State of Kerala? Here the right answer will be option number D. That is Justice P.N. Bhagwati. Moving forward with question number 21. It says which section of Right to Information Act 2005 provides for the removal of Chief Information Commissioner? Here the right answer will be option number C, that is section 14. Question number 22. Which of the following statements are correct in the context of India Justice Report 2025? First is it was firstly published in the year 2022. Second, this report evaluates the capacity of police, judiciary, prisons, and legal aid. Here, the right answer will be option number B, that is only the second statement is correct, not the first. Question number 23. Which article of the Indian Constitution primarily empowers the state to make special provisions for the persons with disabilities? Here, the right answer will be option number A, that is Article 41. Question number 24. Which of the new mode of punishment has been incorporated by Indian Parliament in the year 2023? Option number D, that is community service, will be the right answer. Question number 25. Who is the author of the book The Theory of Legislation? Here the right answer will be option number B, that is Jeremy Bentham. Moving forward with question number 26. It says which authority is empowered to oversee data protection compliance under the Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023? Here the right answer will be option number C, that is Data Protection Board of India. Question number 27. The Competition Amendment Act 2023 is influenced by which international organizational principle? The right answer will be option number D, that is OECD. Question number 28. It is a statement. It says privacy attaches to a person since it is an essential part of the dignity of human existence, and happiness derives from the right to decide for oneself and dignity, which are both essentials attributes of privacy. Whose observations are these? The right answer will be option number C, that is Justice D.Y. Chandrachud. Uh, Question number 29. In which of the following case it was held by Supreme Court of India that the National Green Tribunal has suo motu powers to take action under the National Green Tribunal Act 2010? The right answer will be option number A, that is Rajiv Hitendra Pathak versus Achyut Kashinath. Question number 30. In which of the following case the Supreme Court observed that women officers are also having the right to a permanent commission officer in Indian Army? The right answer will be option number C, that is the Secretary, Ministry of Defense versus Babita Punia. Moving towards question number 31, it says succession of government is based on, that is option number C, principle of continuity. Question number 32, what did the International Court of Justice and order in Ukraine versus Russia case 2022? Here the right answer will be option number A, that is Russia to immediately suspend its military operation in Ukraine. Question number 33. To which of the following Stimson doctrine is related to? The right answer will be non-recognition, that is option number B. Question number 34. Which boundary dispute was resolved in Somalia versus Kenya by International Court of Justice? Here the right answer will be option number C, that is maritime boundary. Question number 35. Preventing war through collective security and disarmament and settling international dispute through negotiation and arbitration was the goal of it was the goal of League of Nations. That is option number A will be correct answer. Question number 36. Which of the following is not correctly matched? Here the option number C, that is NATO with North American Treaty Organization, is not correctly matched. So option number C will be the correct answer. Question number 37. What did the International Court of Justice rule in DR Congo versus Uganda case 2022 regarding reparation? Here the right option will be option number B, that is $325 million compensation was given. Question number 38. Which of the statements are correct? First is League of Nations was constituted after World War One. Second is United Nations was constituted after World War Two. Third is the purpose of UN is to develop friendly relations among the nations. Fourth, UN aims at maintaining international peace and security. Here the right answer will be option number B. That is, all the four statements given above are correct. Moving towards question number 39. It is a type of matching pair question. So first is Article 24 to 26 Power and Function of Security Council. Second is 21 to 22 Power and Functions of General Assembly. Third is Article 62 to 66 Power and Function of Economic and Social Council. Here the right answer will be option number C. That is, only first and second are correctly matched. Question number 40. Expulsion from membership of United Nations may be made by General Assembly on which of the following grounds? Here the right answer will be option number A, that is persistent violation of principles of UN Charter. Moving towards question number 41. Which of the following case is also known as Dehradun Valley litigation case? Option number A, that is rural litigation and entitlement claims versus state of Uttar Pradesh and others is the right option. Question number 42. Under the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita 2023, the court can grant police custody for the maximum period of 90 days. That is option number D will be correct answer. Question number 43. Under the Uniform Civil Code Rules Uttarakhand 2025, which of the following categories are explicitly excluded from the applicability of the rules? The right answer will be option number C, that is member of scheduled tribe under Article 342 of the Constitution of India are exempted. Moving towards question number 44, in which case the Supreme Court held that posting a poem promoting sacrifice and non-violence does not attract the offences under criminal laws and registration of FIR in such case is abuse of law. The right answer will be option number A, that is Imran Pratap Gadi versus State of Gujarat. Question number 45. Who was the first women judge of International Court of Justice? Option number C, that is Rosalind Higgins, will be the correct answer. Moving towards question number 46. Which international principle ensures that a country does not take side in conflicts? The right answer will be option number C, that is principle of mutuality. Question number 47. Who authored the book Legal Eagles? Option number B, that is D.Y. Chandrachud will be the right answer. Question number 48. Which country recently supported India's bid for permanent membership in the UN Security Council? The right answer will be option A, that is Bhutan. Question number 49. Under the Indus Water Treaty 1960, which body resolves disputes under the treaty? Here, the right answer will be option number C, that is Permanent Indus Commission. Question number 50. Association for Democratic Reforms versus Union of India relates to striking down of electoral bond scheme. So option number A will be the correct answer. So moving towards part 2, that is Act and Laws. Question number 51. Which section of Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita 2023 is related to the maintenance of wife, children and parents? So right answer will be option number C, that is section 144 of DNSS. Moving towards question number 52, which says how many sections and chapters are contained in Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita 2023? Here the right answer will be option number A, that is section 531 and 39 chapters. Moving towards question number 53, which section of the BNSS is related to the compounding offences? Here the right answer will be option number D, that is section 359. Question number 54, which one of the following section of BNSS is related to powers of appellate court? The right answer will be option number D, that is section 427. Question 55. Under which section of BNSS 2023 there is provision of identification of person arrested? The right answer will be option number C, that is section 54. Moving toward Question number 56. Under Section 129 of BNSS 2023, which authority can ask for security for good behavior from habitual offenders? The right answer will be option number C, that is Executive Magistrate. Question number 57. Under which section of BNSS 2023 there is provision for legal aid to accused at state expenses in certain cases? The right answer will be section 341, that is option number B. Question number 58. Which chapter of BNSS 2023 deals with summary trial? The right answer will be option number C, that is chapter 22. Question number 59. No person shall be entitled to claim maintenance under chapter 3rd of Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act 1956 if he or she. The right answer here will be option number C, that if he or she has ceased to be Hindu by conversion to another religion. Moving towards question number 60. Which of the following is entitled to enforce partition of co-personary property under Dayabhag law? The right answer will be option number A, that is every co-partner, adult or minor. Question number 61. Which chapter of BNSS 2023 deals with plea bargaining? The right answer will be chapter number 23, that is option number D will be the correct answer. Moving towards question number 62. Which section of Hindu Succession Act 1956 deals with rights of a child in the womb to inherit to the intestate? The right answer will be option number D, that is section 20. Question number 63. What is the maximum age for the marriage of a male under the Hindu Marriage Act 1955? Here, the I guess this question is wrong because there is no any type of maximum marriage or the maximum age limit is prescribed for the marriage of a male under Hindu Marriage Act. I guess here the terms would be minimum age, right? So the minimum age of a male under Hindu Marriage Act is 21 years. I guess this question will be deleted from the paper itself. Question number 63. So now moving towards question number 64. Which of the following cannot be ground for judicial separation under the Hindu law? The right answer will be option number D, that is unsatisfactory behavior not amounting to duality. Now, moving towards question number 65. What is the maximum period of separation required for filing a divorce suit by mutual consent under section 13B of Hindu Marriage Act? Again, here the term maximum has been used. This would be minimum. Again, this question will also be deleted from the paper, I guess. So here, if the question would be what is the minimum period of separation, then the answer would be A, that is 1 year. Now moving towards question number 66. Under Hindu law, which of the following dates are not binding on the sons under the doctrine of pious obligation? The option number A, that is death due to gambling, would be the right answer. Now moving towards question number 67. Who may be Karta of Hindu joint family? The right answer will be option number D, that is all of the above. Son, daughter, father, all can be the Karta in a Hindu joint family. Now moving towards question number 68. Under Hindu Marriage Act 1955, marriage solemnized before attaining the age of marriage is. Here the right answer will be option number C, that is neither void nor voidable. It is valid and punishable. Right. Question number 69. After the amendment of Hindu Succession Act in 2005, which of the following statements is correct regarding the right of a daughter in a Hindu joint family? Here the right answer will be option number A, that is a daughter has the same rights as a son in co-personal property. Right. Now moving to question number 70. In Hindu law, who is the natural guardian of a minor's property if the father is alive and converted to another religion? The right answer will be option number A, that is the mother. Question number 71. Hindu Marriage Act 1955 applies on which of the following? Here the right answer will be option number D, that is it is applicable on Hindu by religion, on the person who is Sikh or Jain by religion, or illegitimate child whose parents are Jain by religion. It is applicable on all of them. Now moving towards question number 72. No prosecution under section 17 of HAMA 1956 shall be instituted without the previous sanction of the state government. That is option number B. Right. Now moving towards question number 73. If the husband drives out his wife and retains her stridhan, then which offence of the following offence has been committed? Here the right answer will be offence of criminal breach of trust. Right. Now moving towards question number 74. Within how many days decree be drawn up from the date on which the judgment is pronounced? Here the right answer will be option number C, that is 15 days. Question number 75. Power to make up deficiency of court fee is defined under which section of CPC? The right answer would be option number C, that is section 149 of CPC. Question number 76. Which of the following is a leading case on constructive res judicata? As we all know, Nawab Hussain versus State of UP is leading case of constructive res judicata. Now moving towards question number 77, where the local limits of the jurisdiction of court are uncertain, then the place of institution of suit shall be decided according to section 18 of CPC, right? Where the option B will be the correct answer. Question number 78, in which of the following writs the doctrine of res judicata is not applicable? The right answer would be option number A, that is on the writ of habeas corpus, the writ of or the principle of the res judicata is not applicable. Now moving towards question number 79. The concept of set off is dealt under order 8 rule 6 of CPC, right? Question number 80. Which of the following orders deals with amendment of pleading? The right answer would be option number B, that is order 6 and rule number 17. Now moving towards question number 81. Where a person challenges a decree, he shall challenge the same by filing option A, the appeal. This would be the right answer. Question number 82. Which section of CPC allows the settlement of dispute outside the court? Here the right answer will be section 89, that is C. Question number 83. Which section of the following includes the concept of notional partition? The right answer will be option C, that is section 6 of Hindu Succession Act 1956. Now moving towards question number 84. Which one of the following is not a particular to be contained in a plaint? The right answer would be C, that is money claimed by the defendant. Question number 85. Which of the following words has not been defined in the CPC 1908? The right answer would be suit, because suit has not been defined anywhere in CPC. Now, question number 86. Notice to garnishee has been given under which provision of CPC 1908? The right answer would be Rule 46A of the Order 21. Right. Question number 87. Under section 115 of CPC 1908, which one of the following is not a ground to consider revision by High Court? The right answer will be where appeal may lie. That is option number D. Now moving towards question number 88. Which one of the following section of the CPC is related to interpret a suit? The right answer would be option A, section 88. So the answer of question number 88 would be the section 88. What a coincidence. So moving towards question number 89. Which one is not a power of appellate court under section 107 of CPC? The right answer would be power to make rules. That is option A. Question number 90. Which order of the Code of Civil Procedure empowers the indigent person to institute a suit? The right answer would be option A, that is order 33. Question 91. The court can award the percentage of interest from the date of decree to the date of payment or such earlier date as the court thinks fit. What will be the amount of percentage? The right answer would be option B, that is 6%. Right. Question number 92. Which of the following is matched correctly? Pecuniary jurisdiction section 6 of CPC, res judicata section 11, release on ground of illness section 59. Here all of the Three options are correct, so option D will be the correct answer. That all of these are correctly matched. Now moving towards question number 93. Which one of the following sections of CPC is related to liability of ancestral property? Right. So the right answer will be option D, that is section 52. Question number 94. Which of the following case deals with the preliminary decree? The right answer will be Shankar versus Chandrakant. Right. Question number 95. Which of the following includes in secondary evidence under Bharatiya Sakshi Adhiniyam 2023? So the right answer would be all of the above, because oral admission, written admission, certified copy, all in are including in secondary evidence, right? So question number 96. Which section of BSA has provision for exclusion of evidence of oral agreement? So the right answer would be option number C, that is section 95. Now, question number 97. The term conclusive proof is defined under which of the following section of BSA 2023? So the right answer would be option number C, that is to C. Question number 98. Facts performing part of same transaction are also called res gestae. Option number C would be the correct answer. Question number 99. Which of the following section of BSA 2023 ensures the admissibility of an electronic or digital record? Here the right answer would be section 61 of BSA. Question number 100. Which section of BSA 2023 provides burden of proof as to ownership? The right answer would be section 113 of BSA provides for the burden of proof as to ownership, right? Moving towards question number 101. Oral evidence shall in all cases whatever be direct if it refers to. The right answer would be option number D, that is all of the above. Here, all the options, that is from 1, 2, and 3 are correct. So option number D will be the correct answer. Moving towards question number 102. Under section 22 of BSA 2023, confession to be relevant in criminal proceeding must not be caused by inducement, threat, coercion, or promise. So option number C would be the right answer. Now moving towards question number 103, which is a type of match of the following. Section 38, section number 34, section number 28, section number 14. Here the right answer would be option number C, that is 38, 34 is 2, 28 is 1, and 14 is incompetency of court, right? This will be the right answer. Now, moving towards question number 104. Which section of BSA 2023 gives legitimacy to the child born within 280 days after dissolution of marriage? Here the right answer will be section 116. That is option number D. Moving towards question number 105. Provision relating to estoppel is provided under this section of BSA. Here the right answer would be section 121. Question number 106. Which of the following sections of BSA deals with accomplice? The right answer would be section 138. That's option number C. Question number 107. Under section 127 of BSA 2023, privilege is available to. The right answer would be judges and magistrate. That is option number D would be the correct answer. Question number 108. Which one of the following is not competent to testify? Here the right answer would be option number D. That is one who is prevented from understanding questions put to him. Question number 109. Which of the following is not an immovable property under the TP 1882? Here the right answer would be a right of easement. Question number 110. The case of Arif versus Jadunath relates to which one of the following? Here the right answer would be the option number C, that is part performance, which is given under section 53 capital A of PPA. Moving towards 111. Under section 118 of PPA, which one of the given options fall under the meaning of exchange? The right answer would be the option number D, that is transfer of house ownership and consideration of ownership of agricultural land. Right? Question number 112. Attestation is stated in section 3 of PPA. In order to constitute valid attestation, one of the essential conditions is. Here the right answer would be option number B. That is, there must be two or more than two attesting witnesses, right? Now moving towards question number 113. It is type of match the following: presumption as to dowry death, refreshing memory, burden of proof as to particular fact, or on whom the burden of proof lies. So here the right answer would be option number C. That is, presumption as to dowry death is 3. Refreshing memory is section 162. Burden of proof as to particular fact is section 106, and on whom burden of proof lies is section 105. Right? Now, moving towards question number 114. Aldrich versus Cooper is leading case on which of the following topics? It is on the leading case of doctrine of marshalling. That is option A would be the correct answer. Question number 115. Which section of TPA 1882 provides for universal domain? Here the right answer would be option number A, that is section 126. Question number 116. Which was the first famous case for announcing the elements of rule against perjury? Here the right answer will be option C, that is Duke of Norfolk case. Question number 117. Which of the following second chapter of TPA is not applicable? Right, it is not applicable. The right answer would be option number D, that is rule of Muhammadan law. Take right. Question number 118. It is again a type of match the following. Section A and section B are given, and you have to match the subject matter with the sections, right? So, as we all know, sale, 4, mortgage stays, and actionable, actionable, actionable claim would be this, and effect of holding one would be this. So, 1D, second A, third B, and fourth C. So the right answer would be option number B, right? Who among the following is essential to claim maintenance from Muslim law under Muslim law? Here the right answer would be all of the above, because all these are entitled, right? Question number 120. Which of the following is an essential condition for a valid waqf under Muslim law? The right answer would be all of the above, because all of these essential conditions, right? Now, moving towards question number 121. The right of preemption can be exercised in which of the following situations? Here, the right answer would be option number D, that is, all of the other conditions are correct. In all of these conditions, the right of preemptions can be exercised. Option number D would be the correct answer, right? Now, moving towards question number 122. The case of Prabodh Kumar versus Dantamara Tea Company related to which section of TPA 1882? Here, the answer would be option number D, that is section 53A. Again, it is the concept of doctrine of part performance, right? Now, moving towards question number 123. On which of the following Muslim Personal Law Shariat Applicable Act does not apply, right? Here it is asking, it does not apply. So here the right answer would be option number D, that is all of the above, Waqf, will, and riba. Question number 124. Which one of the following does not fall under the categories of Sunni law of inheritance? Option number D, that is grandson, would be the right answer. Question number 125. Who is mutawali under Muslim law? Right? Person who performs a marriage, who dissolves the marriage, Person who offer namaz. No, here the right answer would be the option number D. That is none of the above. 126. Triple talaq belongs to which of the following sub-schools of Shia and Sunni? Here the right answer will be option number C. That is Hanafi school. Question number 127. On which grounds of following a Muslim wife may take divorce from her husband under the Resolution of Muslim Marriage Act 1939? The right answer here would be option number D. That is all of the above. All of these grounds are correct. To take divorce, right? What is the maximum portion of Muslims' property that can be bequeathed by will under Sunni law? Right. Here the right answer will be 1 by 3. So option number C will be the right answer. Now moving towards question number 129. The marriage under Muslim law contracted without witness is irregular but not void. Option number B will be the right answer. Question number 130. A donor A decides to make a gift of his immovable property to a minor M. In this case, A must hand over the possession of the property to M's father. Option number B will be the right answer, right? If a Muslim dies leaving behind a mother M, a son S, and a daughter's son DS, then his property will be distributed among them by share. The right answer will be 1 by 6 to M, 5 by 6 to S, and DS will be excluded. So option number A will be the right answer. Question number 132. On which of the following grounds a woman married under Muslim law shall be entitled to obtain a degree for dissolution of her marriage? Here, the right answer will be option number C. That is both A and B are correct. Question number 133. Which of the following is a leading case related to dowry? The right answer will be Abdul Qadir versus Salima. Question number 134. Under Sunni law, which of the following is essential for a valid nikah? The right answer would be option number D. That is, all of these conditions are valid, right? And essential. Now we'll move towards question number 135. The right of private defense of body extend to causing death on the act of throwing acid by which of the following amendment this right was added in section 100 of IPC. Here the right answer would be Criminal Amendment Act 2013. Question number 136. X for purpose inducing Y to desist from prosecuting a civil suit threatens to burn Y's house. X is guilty of which of the following offense? Here the right answer would be option number B, that is criminal intimidation. Question number 137. Maximum punishment for collecting arms with intention of waging war against the government of India under IPC is life imprisonment, right? Option number D will be the right answer. Question number 138. Under the Indian Penal Code 1860, offences relating to coins and government stamps are provided under which of the following chapters? The right answer would be option A, that is option number 10. Question number 139. Dishonesty has been defined under which section of IPC? Here the right answer would be section 24 of IPC. Right? Which of the following sections of IPC has a provision related to solitary confinement? The right answer would be section 73 and 74. Right? Moving towards question 154. It is against a question match the following. Right? Solitary confinement, commutation of death sentence, takes done in private defense, commutation of death sentence, right? Commutation of disable masturbation, act causing slight harm, right? So the right answer would be option number C. Moving towards question number 142. A threatens to publish a defamatory libel concerning Z unless Z gives him money. Which offence has been committed by A under IPC 1860? The right answer would be the offence of extortion. Hence, the option number D is the right answer. Question number 143. Unlawful assembly is defined in which of the following sections of IPC? Section 140, 141. Option number C will be the right answer. Question number 144. Which of the following sections of IPC relates to grievous hurt? The right answer will be section 320 of IPC, right? Now, moving towards question number 145. Rahul entered into house of Rajesh by making hole through the wall of Rajesh and putting his hand through the aperture. Rahul has committed an offense of. Here, the right answer would be all of the above, right? Option number D would be the right answer. Now, moving towards question number 156. In which group of sections of IPC death penalty has prescribed as one of the punishment? The right answer would be section 302, 194, 121 and 132. Right? Option number A will be the right answer. Question number 147. Attempt of which of the following offence is not provided separate as an offence under IPC? So the right answer will be option number D. Right? Moving towards question number 148. How many exceptions have been provided under IPC for the offence of defamation? So the right answer will be 10. That is option number D. Question number 149. Section 80 of Indian Evidence Act 1872 is related to presumption as to documents produced as records of evidence. So the right answer will be option B. Right? Question number 150. For presumption as to abatement of suicide by a married woman to arise, it must be shown that. Here the right answer will be option number B, that her husband and his relative subjected her to cruelty. Right? Question number 151. In which section of Indian Evidence Act 1872 leading question has been defined? The right answer would be section 141. Question number 152. Which of the following is related with the case of Robbins versus National Trust Company? The right answer would be burden of proof, right? Option number B will be the right answer. Question number 153. The affidavit given to the court is an evidence, right? It is an evidence. Question number 154. Dying declaration is admissible under which section of Indian Evidence Act 1872? Here it is talking about Indian Evidence Act, right? Which is old, not BSA. Right, so the right answer here would be option number C, that is section 32. Question number 155. Secondary evidence is defined under which section of Indian Evidence Act 1872? Here, the right answer would be option number B, that is section 63. Question 156. No question can be asked from victims of sexual offences during cross-examination which are immoral in nature to prove consent. The right answer here will be section 156. That is option number C. Question number 157. Which one of the following sections of the Indian Penal Code is related to attempt to commit suicide? The right answer would be section 309, right? However, it has been repealed in, sorry, it is repealed in BNS 2023, right? Moving towards question number 158. Which of the following case deals with the admissibility of electronic evidence in the court of law? Here the right answer will be Anwar PV versus PK Washington. Option number D. Question number 159. According to Indian Evidence Act 1872, a leading question may be asked at which state of the judicial process? Here the right answer would be at the time of cross-examination. Option number B will be the right answer, right? Question number 160. The Indian Evidence Act 1872 was drafted by Sir James F. Stephen. This is the most basic question of evidence. Question number 161. Section 122 of Indian Evidence Act 1872 privilege is available to option number C, that is husband and wife. Question number 162. Who among the following does not come within the purview of the term court as given under Indian Evidence Act 1872? Option C, arbitrator. Right. Question number 163. Provision relating to accomplice is provided under which section of Indian Evidence Act? Here the right answer would be option 133 because it is talking about Indian evidence and it is old evidence. Question number 164. Under BNS 2023, the act of demanding sexual favors or making sexually colored remark is known as the offense of sexual harassment, which is option number B. Question number 165. Which section BNS 2023 define and provide punishment for organized crime? Here the right answer would be section 111. Option number D will be the right answer. Question number 166. The offense of bribery is defined and punished under BNS in section 170 and 173. Question number 167. Section 152 of BNS 2023 replaced which controversial provision of Indian Penal Code among the following? Here the right answer would be the sedition law that was given under section 124A of IPC. Right now, similar provision has been given under section 152 of BNS. Right? Question number 168. The principle of presumption of survivorship has been incorporated in which section of Indian Evidence Act? Here the right answer will be section 108, that option number B will be the right answer. Question number 169. Section 47 of BNS 2023 provides about which of the following? Here the right answer will be the abatement in India of offences outside India, right? Question number 170. How many explanations are given along with section 100 of BNS 2023? Here the right answer will be the 3. That is option number D will be the right answer, right? Question number 171. It is a type of matching. Which pair is correctly matched? Correctly matched as per the BNS. Here the right answer will be the A, CBT section 316 of BNS, right? Which one of the following sections of BNS 2023 leads to gang rape? Here the right answer will be the section 70, that is option B. Now moving towards question number 173. Section 111 of BNS is relating to organized crime, right? Option number B will be the right answer. Question number 174. Section 61 of BNS is related to option A, abater, B, punishment, C, solitary confinement, or D, criminal conspiracy. Here the right answer will be punishment. Right? Oh, sorry, it is talking about BNS. Right? So the right answer will be the criminal conspiracy. Option number D will be the right answer. Right? Sorry for the mistake. Question number 175. Which one of the following is correctly matched according to Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023? Here, the right answer will be the giving false evidence section 227 of BNS. Right? Question number 176. Which one of the following section of BNS is related to stalking? Here, the right answer will be section 76. Question number 177. Which of the following sections of BNS 2023 defines dowry debt? The right answer would be section C, that is section 80. Moving towards question 178. Section 103 of BNS is related to murder. Option A will be the right answer. When did Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023 receive assent of President of India? Here the right answer will be 25th December 2023, right? Option number C will be the right answer. 180, question number 180. Under the Criminal Procedure Code 1973. What is the maximum period for which a person can be detained in police custody without the order of magistrate? It is one of the most basic question of CRPC. Anyone would have answered this. It is 24 hours, right? Now moving towards question number 181. What is the limit for filing an appeal to Supreme Court against a High Court judgment under CRPC? Here the right answer would be 60 days. That is option number B will be the right answer. Question number 182. Who can record the statements and confessions under section 164 of CRPC 1973? Here the right answer will be option number C. That is only Metropolitan Magistrate or Judicial Magistrate. Right. Question number 183. What is the limitation period for taking cognizance under section 468 of CRPC offence punishable with imprisonment for term exceeding 1 year? Here the right answer will be option C, that is 3 years. Question number 184. Which section of CRPC provides about reference to High Court? The right answer will be section 397, is option number D. Right. Question number 185. Under section 439 of CRPC, bail jurisdiction can be exercised. Here the right answer will be option number D, that is both High Court and Section Court. Right. Question number 186. Under chapter 29 and 30 of Criminal Procedure Code 1973, which of the following have been provided? Here the right answer will be appeals, reference and revision. Right. Question number 187. Arrange the following in ascending order according to the sections of CRPC. Here the right answer would be B, that is 2, 4, 1 and then 3. Right. So option number, as you all know, B will be the right answer. Question number 188. Which one of the following is not correctly matched according to CRPC? Here the right answer would be option number D, that is Special Executive Magistrate to section 19 is the wrong answer. So option number D will be the right answer. Question number 189. Which section of CRPC empowers the magistrate to issue a search warrant? Here the right answer will be section 93 of CRPC. Right. Question number 190. It says which one of the following section of CRPC relates to service of summons on witness by post? Here the right answer will be option number C, that is section 69. Question number 191. Under which section of CRPC police may arrest without warrant? The right answer would be section 41, that is option number D. Question number 192. Which section of CRPC deals with remarks respecting demeanor of witness? The right answer would be option number C, that is section 280. Question number 193. Which of the following section of CRPC related to dismissal of complaint? Right. Option number D, that is section 203 will be the right answer. Question number 194. Who shall be eligible to be appointed as Director of Prosecution under BNSS 2023? It is talking about BNSS, right? So right answer would be practice as an advocate for 15 years. Option number B will be the right answer. Question number 195. Which section of the BNSS says that no arrest shall be made except in accordance with the provision of this Sanhita? Here the right answer will be section 62. Right. Now moving towards question number 196. Under provisions of BNSS 2023, what is the maximum time framing of charge against the accused from the first hearing on the charge in the case of offence exclusively enabled by session? The right answer would be 60 days. That is option number C. Question number 197. Under Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Samhita 2023, anticipatory bail cannot be granted in which of the following situations? The right answer will be option number D, that is when the apprehension of arrest is in a bailable offence. Where the right answer will be in the non-bailable offence, right? These are some minute mistakes which can be done by the aspirants. Questions have to be read carefully by the aspirants, right? Moving towards 198. Which section of BNSS 2023 have provision providing for video recording of search and seizure, preferably mobile phone also? Here the right answer will be option number B, that is section 105. Moving towards question number 199. Under BNSS 2023, who can file an appeal against an order of acquittal passed by a magistrate? Here the right answer will be option number A and B, both are correct. So option number D will be the right answer. Moving towards question number 200, that is 200. That is the last question of Uttarakhand Judiciary preliminary examination. So it is asking which section of the Criminal Procedure Code makes provision for attachment of property of the person absconding. Here the right answer will be section number 83. So that's all from my side. As you must have noticed, all the aspirants, that most of the law related questions were directly from the index itself, right? Which makes thorough preparation from your standard sources even more important. I hope this discussion has given you clarity and helped you understand the pattern and approach for solving such questions, right? Wishing all the aspirants the very best for their exam. Keep preparing smartly, stay confident, and success will follow you, right? And thank you for watching Legal One.